So at 20 meters, you have already obtained the available water. So which means they will tell you, okay, we are done. And you have water, you will not experience any problem. But what did you happen?
You have been cheated. 10 meters.
Your money. I didn't they told you, okay, only obtain water at 20 meters. They will give you a remaining balance. But they will not give you. So you have to watch.
Watch.
Yes, you have to watch closely. That is one. Secondly, the casing itself, after punching this up to 40 meters, this casing each costs around 13,000, 14,000 per one. Along the line, they will do what we call half casing. There's full casing and half casing. So now if you go for half casing, that is to say, each one is 3 meters. How many do we require? Attend 40 meters.
13, 14.
Okay? 3 times 10 is 30.
Yeah.
3 times 4, 12.
Yeah.
That's 42.
42, sorry.
Let's say 30. Okay, so if along the line they put 7, 8, 9, they'll tell you, okay, we are done. The remaining, you might not know what will happen. Do you understand? Okay, out of 13, they only use 9. How many is remaining? 4. 4 times 13,000. How much?
High. 52 bananas.
52,000. Do you understand?
Yes.
So now, even if you want to install, okay, like now you are a good installer, okay, you tell someone, okay, you are into this solar water pump system, okay. What are you supposed to do? Get a good surveyor. One. Secondly, get somebody who is into that business, who has a good rig that can punch without having any issue. Like in my house, they punch that over for me within 25 minutes. They're finished. That is if they have good and sound vehicle. If you go for an old one that you can start digging till sunset, it's something different. Do you understand? So now you have to get a quality service, right? After that, then you watch closely, because you are now representing the client. You are no longer representing yourself. Because if their system fails, who fails? It's you. Do you understand? So you have to watch closely. Do you understand? After that, make sure that okay, the rod penetrated and you were able to obtain 40 meters, and then these pipes you require about 13, and exactly you watch it. You can even videotape. 13 is inside. Aha, that is full casing for you. But half casing, you put half of it. You might not know. Maybe it escaped your memory, or maybe you are receiving call. Even if there is call, cut it, end it. Make sure that you watch everything. You have the whole history. So that is where we are having issues. When you have a pump, a pump stick inside ground and you cannot be able to take it out. As a result of what? Have casing. Or maybe you have a sedimentary area and unfortunately you use a soft and flexible casing. When maybe during the rainy time, whatever, it collapses, or maybe it folds. So as a result of that, you can know what? Take a pump out in case if it is faulty. Is there any question? Any question? I'm just referring to general borehole system. I didn't even talk about DC. Do you understand? I'm just trying to give you a background on what borehole system. Alright? So if there is question, please quickly ask. If no question, then we move to what? Business of the day. But I need my class to be what? Interactive. I want questions, contributions. You understand? That will make the class become lively. Okay? Yes.
If you are to get the water table